Okay, here we are at Clarke previewing our next sale, which is this Sunday coming, October the 7th. The sale starts at 9 a.m. Remember that. We have previews 3 days prior, Thursday, Friday and Saturday from noon to 6. I believe that's the 4th, 5th, 6th. Okay, let's start it off here outside of the... While we still have some good weather, we seem to have a new break of good weather. We have these 3 life-size figures. They have stands on the bottom. They're nicely done, nice patina, probably some sort of cement. Anyway, all 3 are conservatively estimated at 1,000 to 15. Moving into the main room, we are loaded this year. We've over 500 lots, which is more than usual. However, the hall sort of looks empty. Anyway, here we have in our used furniture, we have this wonderful baker, sideboard signed baker. Beautiful patina, beautiful banding, nice inlay. On top of this, we have this lamp. This is signed Tiffany Studios on the base. We cannot find a signature on the top, but it is a wonderful quality lamp. It's sort of in the style a Tiffany Dragonfly. We will have a closer look to see if we can find a signature, but the base is definitely signed. I believe this is estimated 3,000 to 5,000. On top this marble top sort of baker's table, we have this Barbadienne bronze. One of 2 very similar. Below this, we have a lot of nice carpets in the sale, and below this we have this, I would say it's sort of a Harise. Nice colours, a good bit of wear on it, but it's evenly worn, has nice colours on it still. Plenty of bronzes in the sale. This one I believe is by a guy called La Roche. Below that we have a nice pair of, I would nearly call them arts and crafts style wrought iron, good looking with this Greek key on the top on the balls. Wrought iron pedestals. Here we have a Pearpoint puffy lamp. These used to be the bee's knees, a little lighter now, but this is a particularly nice one, nice size with the butterflies, nice original base. Moving into the main room, we have a very nice lacquered Steinway baby grand, Steinway & Sons, model number 491793. Model S seems to be in wonderful condition, estimated 3,000 to 5,000. We haven't had one in 2 sales, so I'm sure the people will be waiting. Okay, here in the main room, we have over 500 lots, but you look at it, you'd swear it's empty compared to our normal haberdashery. Okay, here we have, once again, we have lots of arts and crafts lamps. This one's unsigned, but probably Handel or one of those. This is a bronze similar to the one outside. We have this nice large art glass vase, Ovington. This came from a Bronxville estate. Okay, and here we have a wonderful collection of Picasso Madura. This is Corrida, I believe, the black plate. This is the owl jug, wood owl. This is called Jacqueline. We have a head jug. All signed Madura and numbered on the back. We have 1, 2, 3, 6 of them, which is nice to have. We have below here bronzes. We have Art Deco chrome by Revere and Chase. Moving right along, there's a lot of interest in this collection of plates. I believe they're mint, and my eyes aren't the best, but we have a lot of them. We have Seb's porcelain. We have a very large collection of Herond in this sale. Look at this good looking girl here, nice big size, the urn beside her. I think we have about 20 lots of Herond. We also have a lot of Caldwell. This is a collection of gilt candelabra by Caldwell. Sort of fits in with our arts and crafts lamps. Nice little table lamp there. More Herond. We have lots of good clocks in the sale. Once again, clarkeny.com to view them. A lot of this stuff came from Bronxville. Here, Handel lamp, absolutely wonderful patina, wonderful lamp, wonderful base. Look at this, I believe it's 1,015 estimate, all signed. Mid-century brass table dinette. We have George Nelson furniture. We have a pair of these chests, a pair of end tables came from Stamford. Nice bronze on top of it. As we move along, we have Danish modern furniture. We have more arts and crafts lamps. We have a wonderful pair of mid-century chairs. Look at the high back in those. Nice original fabric, caning on the side. We have Wassily chairs. Here we have a big Danish modern sort of surfboard style teak table. And on top of this, we have more arts and crafts lamps. We have this one here. Once again, the base is signed Tiffany. The top, not signed, but very much in the style of Tiffany Wisteria, but we could not find a signature on it, so we're not calling it a Tiffany shade, we're style of. Moving right along, this is a very interesting set. This just came in. This actually came in from upstate. We have 2 end tables and the dresser. Looks very like George Nelson. This is leather and the leather on the base. Whether it is or not, I don't know. Moving right along with a nice French leather top bureau plat. Below it, a nice Herries carpet. We have a pair of these bronze urns. Nice to have a pair, nice big size. Conservatively estimated, I believe 6 to 9. We have this Regina music box. And look at how many discs are in it. This came from Long Island. Lots and lots and lots of discs. In our next sale, we have a very rare Regina music box with a clock on it. Actually, one of the rarest there is. Okay, and moving right along, we have a Black Forest clock. Not as nice as the one that did 20,000 in our last sale, but still nice in its own right. We have this nice antique serpentine front with nice string inlay server. We have mahogany tables and chairs. We have lots of Asian hardwood furniture, which Senko will describe later. Here we have a very nice Baltic-style chandelier. This came from a Stamford, Connecticut estate. Nice big size, very desirable chandelier. Pair of nice mid-century modern chairs, no name in them. They need upholstery, but great lookers. And that's what they're looking for. Good luck to them. Okay, and here, this came from upstate. Took us an arm and a leg to get this thing out a window. Anyway, it's a nice big table. Look at this oak. Used to like this for Brimfield in the mad days when we would lug this type of stuff up. But still a wonderful size, wonderful patina, golden oak. Below here we have a large Saruk carpet. Atop this Carge table, I believe the table is called Carge. Nice mahogany banded table. We have another lamp, signed Tiffany Studios. Big lamp. All these Tiffany buyers will know whether it is right, but it is signed Tiffany Studios. We have a wonderful set of Louis XV style chairs. Nice upholstery. I believe there's a set of 8 because there's 2 arms, 6 regular and 2 arms. Here, this is extra large. Royal Dalton umbrella vase, umbrella stand. Or large vase, whichever suits you. Below it, a nice Pietra Dura marble, octagonal. Okay, Murano glass. Looks like someone fried an egg in a pan. Nice Murano glass, mid-century chandelier. We've got some Art Deco. I believe this dining room table here is Baker, together with a set of 2, 4, 6, 8 Chippendale style Baker chairs. Beautiful quality, nice ball and claw, but lovely carving on them. A wonderful patina. Here also we have an Art Deco, sort of in the style of Ruhlmann with a bit of fluting down here. Nice inlay marble top inserts into that. Nice patina. Pair of marble urns on the side. We have lots of decorative French furniture. We have this little vitrine. We have this nice marble inset coffee table. Over here we have, this is quite an interesting lot, life size. I remember they came from nearly like a figurehead from a boat, but good age on them. Someone mounted them onto these stands, beautifully carved. Him and her. Nice life size, nice patina. Nice metal table there. We'll move down the center here. We have a pair of contemporary style leather and upholstered chairs. Palace size Kerman Park carpet on the floor. Here we have Altotura. Nice little Italian, nice size little nesting tables there with the goat skin. Here, a nice standing handle lamp, all signed, wonderful patina, wonderful condition. Mid-century lighting. We had one of these in the last sale, but this is a different one. Royal Vienna Carlsbad. We have 2 lots of this in the sale. Very desirable. And below it, this is a contemporary table. Beautiful with the cut glass in it, a nice sort of arts and crafts style, good maker. And here, extra large and rare to find, a pair of end tables made out of amethyst. Look at the size of that. Look at my hand on top of that. We have a pair of those beside a Robes John Gibbings bench. And a large, this is a large linen fold, Tiffany glass shade. Has some issues, a few cracks in the glass. This is a wonderful little vitrine here. Curved glass, nice oak with the gilt metal claw feet. Below that, Italian table. I wonder why the guys haven't picked that up. Here we have a nice inlaid English Victorian etagere with a Baker cabinet beside it. Down here, a nice Venetian mirror. Good age, nice mirror. Tiny little bit as is up in the very top. Collection of vintage hats. Lots and lots of Herond porcelain. Just look at this. It looks like it's breeding in here. I think about 20 lots of Herondale came from Bronxville. We've the Asian stuff there that Senko is going to get to. Moving over here, the last but not least, a nice little Handel hanging lamp. And here, one of my favorite things, look at that girl lying down there comfortably inside, a little crack in her leg, but in a shell, nice marble or alabaster. And with that, I'm going to say, hopefully we will see you here on Sunday, but 9 a.m. start, 3 days previews, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. See you then, www.clarkeny.com.
Welcome to our October 7th Fine Art Preview. We have approximately 150 lots of painting, sculptures, and prints and multiples in the sale, so a lot to look at and talk about. Let's start here with this color etching in aquatint by the wonderful Louise Bourgeois. This was done in 1994 as a benefit print for the Paris Review and appeared on their cover in spring of '94. It was created when Bourgeois was preparing for the Venice Biennale. She felt that she was being squeezed of her juices by reporters and journalists, so she created a drawing of a pomegranate being squeezed, which is what we see here in these wonderful juicy red forms that appear throughout the composition. Pencil sign down in the lower right and dated, and from an edition of 35, we have a number in the lower left corner, 29 of 35, and it's being offered with a $5,000 to $7,000 estimate. Next to it, we have two works by the Mexican artist Francisco Zuniga, both depictions of women in watercolor, charcoal, and ink. The first on top is called Tu Que Sabes, and we have a strong figure standing. You see a confident stance with her arm behind her head, another one leaning on the doorway there. I think just a lovely form, a confident pose. Done in 1968, signed and dated down in the lower left corner. And below, another work from the same collection. This is the second of three, actually, drawings by Zuniga. And here we have a mother and child in a nice interior setting. We see some of the Mexican architecture in the background. This was done also in 1968, signed and dated in the lower right corner. Now I'd like to show you a work by a living American artist. This is by Richard Schmid. And we have an impressionist style painting of children in a strawberry field, picking strawberries. Schmid is a Chicago-born painter, often paints realist works and works from life primarily, so a well-renowned living artist. This is being offered at an $8,000 to $12,000 estimate. Next to it, we have a work by Pablo Picasso. This is called La Tente, and it's an offset lithograph from the Barcelona Suite. The Barcelona Suite was a series of 5 paintings that Picasso executed of characters from his youth in Barcelona. So this is one of the 5 that was reproduced in offset lithograph, pencil sign down in the lower right corner and inscribed HC for Hors Commerce in the lower left, with a Musée Louvre blind stamp also below the mat. This is being offered with a $2,000 to $3,000 estimate. The next work I'd like to talk about up here is an ink on paper by George Gross. Gross was a German artist who, after his experiences in World War I, started to create a lot of political and social satirical works. So here we have some bourgeoisie women in their fur coats, so a nice kind of caricature of the two women, signed down in the lower right. And actually on the reverse of the work, which you'll have to look online for, we have a political cartoon. So it's a double-sided piece, which is why it's floated in this frame, and it's democratic justice giving asylum the boot. So you have to take a look online for that image on the reverse of the piece. And this is being offered at a $4,000 to $6,000 estimate. Now down below, I'd like to show you a work by a prominent op artist. This is by the English female painter Bridget Riley. And we have a wonderful optical piece here. This is from a fragment series that she created in 1965. This is the 5th of the series. And it is signed down in the lower right corner. It's a screen print on plexiglass. And it's numbered from an edition of 75, I believe. We have the original receipt on the back of the work as well. And this is being offered with a $10,000 to $15,000 estimate. Now let's bring it across. We've got a very large painting I'd like to talk about here. This is by Bernd Koberling, And you can see the scale of this work. He's a German artist known for his landscapes, primarily worked a lot from nature. He felt nature was the best representation of human existence. So here we have an expressionist work. You can see a lot of movement in the lines here. He's using a lot of natural drip work as well. This was executed in 1979. Comes from a corporate collection in Connecticut and is being offered at a $6,000 to $9,000 estimate. From the same collection, we have several works by Zhao Qi. We actually have 6 other Zhao Qis in this sale. This is one example. We have an etching and aquatint in colors. This, I believe, was done in the 80s. We have several also from the 70s and one from 1969. And you can see the wonderful energy in this work. Zhao Qi was a French-Chinese painter who really bridged the gap between Eastern and Western cultures in art in the 20th century. So this is from an edition of 99, again, pencil sign down in the lower right. We've got an edition number in the lower left, and take a look on the online catalogs for the other Zhao Qis if you are interested. I'd like to show you a work from a local collection. This is out of a White Plains home, and this is by the composer John Cage. It's one of a series of monoprints that he created with Crown Point Press. They were done using fire, so he used his I Ching chance methods to determine how many pieces of newsprint he'd burn and how long the paper would be left on the printing press. And then he accepted all of the works that came from this, and he finished them with these burn marks here that you can see. He would actually brand the paper to complete the work. So there's a wonderful video by Crown Point Press if you look on their website of how this is created. I think they're fantastic. Sign down in the lower right corner. This is being estimated at $4,000 to $6,000. Down below, I'll just quickly show you, this is a work by Saul LeWitt. It's called Loops in red and blue. This came in on our walk-in Wednesday, and it's from an edition of 60, signed and numbered down in the lower right corner. Nice bright colors on that piece still. We have several works by David Burliak, so I'm going to show you just one of those pieces. And right here we have an oil on panel, and it's a very typical work. We have a peasant with a cow in landscape, but wonderful bright colors in this small painting, and you can see that very heavy brushwork and impasto that the artist is known for. We have several watercolors as well by Burliak and one other oil, so take a look at the online catalog for those. And up above we have a charming little Reginald Marsh. So it's a small study of a bodybuilder on a beach perhaps, signed down in the lower right corner. This is out of a Bronxville estate. I think just a fantastic work. Same collection as the Zuniga pieces, perhaps a study for a Coney Island painting. This is estimated at $1,000 to $1,500. From the same collection, actually, we have a large group of art books, which perhaps you would come around here and take a look at. All of these books are complete with original etchings, original lithographs. So we have several Chagall catalog lithography, catalog raisonnés, as well as drawings for the Bible with original lithographs. Here, another Chagall book, again with original lithographs. Then we have a whole collection of Horace odes. These have original woodcuts by Aristide Mayol, also signed, stamped. Their details are all in our online catalog. Several issues of Derrière le Miroir as well, original lithographs here. One piece I want to point out before I wrap up, we've got, this is a fantastic folio by Salvador Dali of Casanova. Again, original prints inside, signed and numbered on the justification, all in beautiful condition, fantastically preserved. You can see the full details of that as well on our website. Picasso catalog, raisonnés as well, Miro, Jean Arp. So you can see all of these online, but fantastic collection here. So I encourage you to look at our catalog for the many items that we have upcoming in our sale. We hope you join us for our preview at the end of this week, and we hope to see you on the sale this Sunday, October 7th. Thanks for watching.
Hi, I'm Senko. I'm going to walk you through our Asian highlights for the October 7th sale. Here we have a bottle vase, beautiful turquoise glaze, graceful long neck, and to the underside a 6-character 1 Li mark. Estimate is $300 to $500. These two here, beautiful pair of blue and white cups, the Ming style. You can see this dark cobalt glaze coming through. And the milky white tone to the porcelain with some little touches of orange there. They hadn't quite gotten the porcelain recipe right. Estimate there, $300 to $500. This pair here, a Larchmont small jar, olive green celadon glaze, very typical of the Larchmont kiln. The carved lotus leaf top, and also a beautifully carved stand. And this circular box here with beautifully incised plum blossoms. Estimate $400 to $600. This, a gilt bronze figure of a bodhisattva. Beautiful detail. The jewelry here, from the crown to the necklace, the armbands, all the way down to these really finely cast hands holding the lotus blossoms, and a serene face. Here at the base, we have a Yongla 6-character mark incised. The back side, we see this lovely drapery, again more detail in the jewelry, and some traces of crushed lapis that color the hair with this really detailed chignon. And to the underside, a double Vajra mark. Estimate is $12,000 to $15,000. This group of 3 bronzes, comprised of a figure of Guanyin seated on an elephant, a gilt bronze figure of a bodhisattva, and a bronze figure of the medicine Buddha. Archaic style bodhisattva, got a lovely flaming mandorla behind the head, traces of gilding remaining. And to the underside, more traces of gilding and calcification. This figure here, in a more modern taste, more like the Qing style. Serene, beautiful, serene face, detailed jewelry and incised details on the edge of the robe and also on the back of the saddle. Beautiful floral patterns there. And to the underside is open. And this one, more detail at the sides of the robes. Snail shell curls are very stylized. Has pins in the feet, supported on a rosewood base. Estimate on this group is $400 to $600. Finally, we have this print by Toshusai Sharaku of Matsumoto Yonesaburo. Sharaku was famous for his depictions of kabuki actors in various roles, and turned out 150 designs over the span of 10 months, never to be heard from again. We have beautiful mica background here on laid Japanese mulberry paper, where you can see the chain lines segmented across, and a signature on the left. Estimate is $500 to $700. This sale, we've also got a great selection of hardwood Chinese furniture, including this altar table with beaded ruyi lappets here. This estimate is $500 to $700. There are several chairs and tables in the Chinese style, some official's hat armchairs, some horseshoe back armchairs as well that you'll be able to see on our website. Last piece here is this beautiful carved cinnabar lacquer panel with jade insets and other hardstone. You can see how detailed it is. We've got this geometric pattern up here, and then these individual strokes that depict a river underneath plum blossoms and other flowers to the side, some lapis here, and these extremely detailed birds underneath. You've got even just individual inset carved wing feathers. Those in lapis and malachite, some coral. There was no detail spared here. We've got even the stamens of the flowers, and the interior of every flower. A few losses, but that's to be expected with age. Estimate is $500 to $700. And that's it for our Asian highlights. We'll see you on October 7th at 9 a.m.
Hi, and welcome to our October 7th preview of the Sterling and Jewelry. We have quite a lot today, so we're going to move quickly. Here we have a grouping of continental silver, a beautiful, most likely Dutch covered vessel, and a 18th century silver salver, English. More contemporary grouping, we have this great Reed and Barton face jug and also a Cartier box. So they are both silver plate, but really wonderful examples of signed pieces. This is an interesting lot in this sale, this punch bowl. Beautiful acanthus design, pedestal bowl, shell decoration to the shaped edge. Really worn marks, so it's hard to tell. It is English silver, and I believe that to be late 17th, early 18th century. Tiffany and Company sterling jug, great clean lines, $300 to $500 estimate. 3-piece lot out of a Scarsdale estate. So we have this German silver mounted decanter, pear point with a sterling base with a cherub, and then the tortoiseshell box. So this nice tea caddy. George Jensen, this pair of grape and leaf motif compotes. Nice, $2,000 to $3,000 is the estimate. And here we have this grouping of late 19th century American silver beautifully in the original boxes. We have this nice Gorham ladle with the floral finial, floral decoration, and this knife here. Beautiful bird here with the little bucket on the end. Really great examples of early American silver. $300 to $500 is the estimate. Grouping of George Jensen. So we have acanthus pattern, acorn pattern, really nice pieces, a full accounting of all of it online with photographs. This is a box set of gilt sterling. So we have this chalice, really nice, with inscription on the bottom, Reverend P. O'Leary, 1904 to 1909. It is signed. And it all fits really nicely into this fitted box, so they each have their own space. And moving on to some flatware, this is one of multiple flatware services in this sale. This is out of a Bronxville estate, Stye flatware service. Really nice pattern, clean lines, all together at $800 to $1,200. And here we have a Reed and Barton grouping. So this is the Windsor pattern, and it's a pair of matched trays with the shaped edge and an open vegetable. And last, for our sterling selection, there's much more online available to you, is this Tiffany and Company decanter set. So kind of interesting, never seen one like this before. So the decanters come out like this, and it's a little travel case, estimated at $300 to $500. And now moving into a very large and wonderful selection of jewelry for this sale. We'll start here with this graduated strand of amber beads. Really nice, lots of photos online in natural light. Estimate of $400 to $600. And we have this grouping of 18 karat gold, tourmaline, and diamonds. So we have the pair of earrings and this wonderful ring with the raised setting and the pave diamonds on all sides. One of the stars of the sale is this Patek Philippe quarter-hour repeater. So it does come with 2 keys. It's 18 karat gold, and it actually comes with a 1981, I believe, receipt that it was worked on at Patek Philippe, with an estimate of $5,000 to $7,000 out of a local Larchmont estate. 18 karat gold, pearl and ruby and diamond ring, really pretty. If you just want to take a look, it's really a nice ring, antique, $400 to $600. And here's an 18 karat gold enamel decorated pocket watch, right here with the beautiful lady on here. There's some condition issues with the glass, but it's a wonderful piece, estimated at $300 to $500. We have a grouping of boxes. So these two together, sterling, this is Tiffany and Company, so it's sterling and 14 karat gold with the channel set rubies. Estimate of $300 to $500 for the two. And here we have a Tiffany & Company 14 karat gold with the graduated channel set sapphires, and this is estimated at $800 to $1,200. 18 karat gold necklace with diamond accents flanking the 40 lyre Italian gold coin. And here's an Italian 18 karat gold, mesh bracelet, really beautifully articulated with the applied shapes. 3-piece grouping out of a Long Island estate of jade. So we have this 24 karat gold ring, Asian in origin, little carved jade. And then this wonderful antique 14 karat gold band set with jade cabochons. First of many diamonds in this sale is this wonderful 3.26 pear-shaped diamond with the GIA appraisal that we did obtain ourselves, set in platinum, and it is eye color and I1 clarity, and it's accompanied by this 14 karat gold band, so it is custom to this ring. So that's a whole set for you. Estimated at $5,000 to $7,000. Beautiful Georgian rose-cut diamond earrings with the later added tassels. Really nice at $300 to $500 out of Long Island. Another from the same estate is this 14 karat gold and diamond bracelet, $600 to $900. Really an interesting piece. 18 karat gold Italian and carved rock crystal with diamond accents. One tassel is missing here, but it just has to be reattached. This is estimated at $1,000 to $1,500. And if we can just skip forward, because it is the match set, pair of earrings, so again carved rock crystal with diamond accents and 18 karat gold, and then this dome form ring with a single diamond accent. Skipping back, we have this Tiffany & Company grouping, so a really sweet vintage or retro dog 14 karat gold Tiffany & Company brooch, and again with the vintage Tiffany & Company brooch. Estimate of $400 to $600. Another Tiffany piece, so we have this 18 karat gold tassel form Tiffany brooch with bands of sapphires. 14 karat gold with chrysoprase cabochons. Nice textured finish to the gold work. Horse and bit design of this 14 karat gold necklace with bands of diamond accents. Really nice, estimated at $800 to $1,200. Two separate lots, so they are being sold separately, but both are Mughal or Rajasthani style, probably early 20th century from India. This one has rubies and pearls, and this one has sapphires and pearls, each estimated at $500 to $700. Again, out of Bronxville, this is an 18 karat yellow gold International Watch Company Schaffhausen men's watch. And out of a Norwalk, Connecticut estate at $4,000 to $6,000, we have this 2.42 transitional cut, J color and SI2 clarity, again with the GIA report. Really nice out of Manhattan, 18 karat gold, pave diamonds, a little peridot cabochon, and a citrine and amethyst to this heart form pendant. Estimate of $400 to $600. Again from Long Island, we have a beautiful platinum and diamond brooch, really nice with the marquise kind of looking like feathers, and then this starburst form with the central ruby. A really nice looking ruby. I can't say whether or not it's been treated, but the two together at $1,000 to $1,500. A nice raised setting to this round ring, round cluster diamond ring with an estimate of $400 to $600. And again out of Long Island, we have this 1.96 old European cut diamond, JK in color with the VS2 clarity, and it comes with this EGL appraisal. That was done about 15 years ago. Moving on to here, this is really wonderful. One of my favorite pieces in this sale. The craftsmanship is outstanding. 14 karat gold Victorian, but look at the clasp here. It's really wonderful. Little ruby eyes to this little snake clasp. So it just fits into its mouth there. It's a great piece. Estimate of $800 to $1,200. Two separate lots, but same estate, and clearly they were custom made together. 18 karat gold onyx and diamond ring with the pair of bracelets. Bracelets are estimated at $2,000 to $3,000, but I do want everyone to take note that there is a little bit of a condition issue here. Same estate, beautiful pearl, diamond ring, cocktail ring, baguettes and little single cuts, $400 to $600. Wonderful out of Scarsdale, this foliate form brooch, 18 karat gold with diamonds, wonderful quality to the diamonds, nice and clean. The craftsmanship is outstanding. I can't believe that this isn't Schlumberger or one of the big makers. From Manhattan, we have this 18 karat gold brooch or pendant, and the diamonds are wonderful qualities, a beautiful emerald cabochon, and you can see that you can either wear it as a brooch and a pendant or a pendant brooch. There's a couple different ways to wear this piece, but it's the best quality. A nice antique grouping here. So we have some Victorian mourning jewelry. This is a little 9 karat fox pendant, really nice. Inscriptions to the back of these, which I always like, late 19th century. Some garnet jewelry, steel cut beads. And then we'll move on to some more emerald pieces. So we have this wonderful emerald and diamond bracelet, really sweet. And then a little bit larger in size, and really, again, of the best quality. Emeralds and diamonds. And you can see that there's just a slight graduation in the size of the emeralds, which is nice. Set in 18 karat gold. Grouping of natural gems. So we have amethyst with a silver clasp, angel skin coral. This is another coral necklace. Beautiful large beads. You can see the nice striations throughout all of these with a 14 karat gold clasp and what I believe to be amber, but I'm not 100% sure on this piece. But it's really, these two are the quality pieces here. Let's see, we have a quizzing glass pendant grouping. So one is, they're all 19th century. So we have gold filled, 18 karat gold, and this is sterling with marcasite. So unfortunately, this isn't coming back from GIA until tomorrow, but it's a 4+ carat emerald with 4 pear-shaped diamonds flanked on each side, each diamond weighing about half of carat. So there's a total of 2 carats in diamonds here, and they are H color and SI1 quality. So they're beautiful quality. The GIA report will be available online tomorrow afternoon. These are wonderful out of Scarsdale, estimate of 3,000 to 5,000. Beautiful diamond cluster earrings. The best quality. Pear-shaped and rounds, 3,000 to 5,000, set in 14 karat white gold. Grouping of brooches. So here we have French 18 karat yellow gold set with round single cuts and baguettes. 18 karat gold emerald and diamond brooch, 3,000 to 5,000. Again with a French pin here with the enamel decoration, central cluster of corals, and bands of seed pearls. Angel skin coral and diamonds set in 18 karat gold. This is a 12 millimeter pearl necklace with the beautiful 18 karat gold set diamond rondelles. Really a nice size. Large size, well matched, 1,000 to 1,500. Similar necklace, so smaller in size, about 8 millimeters each. But the nice part about this is that we have one that's longer, one that's shorter, and then you can actually put the two together. So they fit well together, so you can have an opera length strand. 600 to 900 on this grouping. One of 2 of these kind of torsade style necklaces with the enamel decorated clasps. So this is diamonds and 18 karat gold and jade and seed pearls. Out of a Bedford Hills estate, we have this 1.46 carat diamond, J in color, SI1 in clarity, estimate of 2,000 to 3,000. Nice round solitaire with the GIA report that we obtained. Men's watch grouping, so we have a Lord Elgin in a Longines with the 14 karat gold watch strap. Let's see, 18 karat gold, white gold, and yellow gold with the diamonds. Really nice everyday earrings. This is a ring grouping, so cocktail rings. This is my favorite out of the group. Chrysoprase from the same estate as our bracelet that also has this stone. Amethyst, unidentified faceted green stone, but really lovely with the diamond accents and 2 little diamond rings. We have a 14 karat gold necklace. Nice heavy weight to it. Beautiful with a replaced clasp, but this is old, so it's white gold and yellow gold, 14 karat with the opals and diamonds. Really beautiful with an estimate of 500 to 700. Nice platinum and marquee cut diamond band. You can see the graduation in the size of the diamonds. Small size, but estimate of 2,000 to 3,000. Art Nouveau piece, 18 karat gold with diamonds and round opal cabochons. 18 karat gold suite with colored gem cabochons. Unfortunately, one earring is missing a stone. Estimate of 400 to 600. Beautifully articulated bracelet. A pair of stacking diamond rings, so 4 stones each, 3 to 500. 18 karat gold and colored gem earrings. Really nice, again, out of our Manhattan estate. Look like Bulgari or one of the big designers. Same estate, 18 karat gold Mabe pearls with the diamond surround. And from the Long Island estate, we have these really sweet diamond rings. Deco, maybe this one's a little bit later, but a nice band with baguettes. Let's see, from Yonkers, we have this central diamond flanked by sapphire accents. 700 to 900. 14 karat gold, nice just everyday bracelet. Again, a 14 karat gold with a central diamond flanked by old European cut diamonds. So it's pearl and diamonds. These 2 rings are together at 5 to 700. Really nice deco rings, so early 20th century. Jules Jurgensen 14 karat gold ladies watch. We have this beautiful etched 14 karat gold bracelet. Again, 18 karat with the rose gold, white gold, and yellow gold. 18 karat gold necklace, beautiful with this detailing and the kind of lobed finish here. 18 karat gold choker. 14 karat gold articulated necklace. Pair of 21 karat yellow gold, so really that nice yellow bangles. And last but not least, we have this 1.05 oval cut diamond, and that is D in color, which is the highest grading, SI1 in clarity, and it's the set in this 14 karat gold necklace with the GIA appraisal. And there's tons more for you to look at online, but that wraps it up for my preview, and we hope to see you on October 7th. Thank you.